This happened when I was a freshman in high school. I was still trying out NoFap. I was still getting used to it. Me and a couple of friends would try out like, yo, the first person to lose their streak out of us three has to donate like $10. And then we would just do that over and over again. And this was one of those streaks where like I was about 14, 15 days in and I was feeling so confident in myself. And I wake up one morning on a school day and I look down and I'm like, oh shit, I have to go shower. At this point, I realized that I'm not gonna make it to school on time. I wake up like 10 minutes before class starts, so I understood that I was gonna be late to the class, potentially even mark me absent because of how late I was gonna be. So I woke up, I showered, changed my clothes, I cleaned myself up and everything, and I get to class. I'm like 15, 16 minutes late. I rushed the shower and everything. And my teacher, I'm like, dog, I thought I was just gonna walk into the class and she was just gonna be like, Alex, tardy. I'm like, all right, my name is Lucid, but all right. And then I would just go sit down. What she did was what I prayed she didn't do. She goes, Alex, you're late. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fine. Why? So in front of a class of 32 people, freshman year, I don't know none of these kids, all from different middle schools and all that. I look at my teacher directly in the eye with all of my alpha male dominance that I've been practicing for this last 15 days of NoFap or whatever I was on. I look at my teacher and I'm like, I had a wet dream, so I had to shower. Her face turned so red. I can tell she was never put in a position like that where someone had to assert their dominance in front of a class of 32 people. Her face turned so red. Step outside. I'll never forget the way she looked at me. It's none of your business why I'm late. When you walk in 5 minutes late to class, I don't ask you why you're late and you get paid to be here. So I step outside and a few minutes later of me just standing there, she finally walks out and I see all my boys in the back going, yeah, that's my boy, baby. They're all screaming and shit. Just a couple of kids. Everyone else found it pretty awkward. So like out of 32 kids, 3 found it funny, 29 found it. This kid's a weirdo. What the? Does it make sense to you that I would wake up and come to your class with disgusting bodily fluids still in my underwear? Bro, dead ass. I was 14 years old. There was something wrong with me. Like, to this day, I'd be scared to say something like that. But that day, I don't know what it was. I hated high school I hated school in general with all of my heart. When I walked in, there was no filter. There was no, maybe I shouldn't say this. Nah, if it was here, it was coming out of my mouth. That's it. So I told her dead ass. I told her that. And she goes, just step inside my class. I said, yeah, you got it. I walked inside the class. I sat down and that's it. She never asked me a question from that day forward. My boys in the back were like, yo, that's my boy, Lucid. So do I regret publicly saying that I had a wet dream and I had to clean the cum out of my pants when I was 14 years old in front of 32 classmates and one teacher? Absolutely not. Not for 1 second. I look back at it and I smile and I say, that's a real man. The answer that she was expecting was, oh, miss, there was a fight in the hallway. Oh, miss, there was a car accident when I was driving here. Please don't mark me absent. Please don't mark. I don't care. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I had a wet dream and I couldn't make it to class on time. To my teacher, if you're watching this, and you know who you are that asked me that question, I put you on the spot. If you're watching this video, please email me. Email me. What should I have done better next time? Should I have lied to you? Should I have told you, oh, I'm sorry, I slept in late? That was one of those moments where a teacher had to rightfully get put in check. Just because I was 14 years old doesn't mean that I didn't have anything going on in life. I knew kids in my school that year that had a lot going on, had a lot of very, very bad family problems. If those kids had to walk into the class that day and she asked them that question, they couldn't make it to class because it wasn't even their fault. I'm not even going to explain it. They had really, really bad problems with their life. What are they going to say? Why is she assuming that they were just playing Call of Duty till 3 in the morning? Right? Not everyone's just chilling all night. Not everyone just wakes up and doesn't have the ability to make it to school on time. Some people have serious reasons that they can't make it to class. And just because you're a teacher and you get paid to be there, that doesn't mean that anybody else can put in the same exact effort as you to get there. They're 14, they don't have a car, they rely on everybody else in their family, and a lot of people don't have reliable families. So if you're a teacher, please tone it down a notch. Understand that just because they're 14, 13, 15-year-old people doesn't mean that they don't have anything wrong in their life. They probably have more than you. Thanks for watching this video. Stay dreaming, stay lucid. I'm out. Peace.